It's funny because I have read that, like, CM Punk has had so many great rivalries so far in WWE, and like, why are the talking segments so good? I think it's mostly because there's just so much material with CM Punk. When you
Right.
like do shoot a promo, it's like I think I think many people with CM Punk, they like him and dislike him somehow at the same time. So they like the music, they like the gimmick, they like the nostalgia. Then like trashing him for his internet stuff also is like, or his real life persona, or whatever kind of gimmicks he has backstage.
Business, and we got this girl every single week with her family van, to drive us 300 miles every week, and not putting 1 mile on our car, and us knowing that, trying to not pay for gas as much as we could. And she she wanted to train. Like, maybe we got her in the ring once and made sure to hurt her so she'd be out another 2 months, but she'd still be with us because she was dedicated. And
the point is, and this is gonna sound real degrading, but like, most women in the business are rats. I mean, and that's a hard fact of life that you will eventually realize. And it was,
I think that also plays into it, so you can really dislike him also, which makes him an interesting attraction. I can't lie. Like, I cannot hate. He's over, but
It does, and it gives you a lot of fodder for wrestling angles. I mean, sometimes bringing in too much stuff outside of your wrestling promotion backfires. Cough, Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton, cough. That did not go over well for months ago, leading up to WrestleMania. But with CM Punk, there seems to be enough good stuff that people can draw on. It's a well that hasn't been exhausted yet. And the question for me is always going to be, is there a decent payoff in the ring?
Yeah, right. We'll have to see. I think there was this really terrible match between Goldberg and Undertaker in Saudi Arabia, and they had built it up similar to this, but it was like one of the worst matches ever because Goldberg concussed himself immediately, and Undertaker was like really old, and Goldberg was all out of it the whole time, and it was like 150 degrees or whatever on the in the stadium. I think it was like literally over 100 degrees in the stadium.
Wow.
So it was, so the match was horrific, and I'm hoping that it doesn't go that way with like two old guys in a super long flight in the Middle East, like sweating their asses off, and you're like, they do all this stuff talking, and then they get in the ring and they're both just, they don't have much left in the tank, right?
Yeah. We'll see. This is all fodder for next week when we review Night of Champions.